Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of
number 16.
And we've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 balls. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt.
It's a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Xander Bogaerts.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. No outs, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third.
Here's
Right
Mookie
fielder.
Betts. He's
Mookie
currently tied for
Betts.
second place on the team in home runs. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth. Center fielder.
At the plate,
Jackie
Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is fouled at the plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too high. Ball 3.
Matt, this has been a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 4 for 11. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees. Second baseman. Starlin.
Swinging a soft liner. And
That right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Hit hard on the ground to short. That's going to be a base hit as well, as it's through into left, and now the first 2 men are on as they look to get that early run back.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging back pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track. Gone! A 2-run shot for Victor Martinez. Number 13 for him on the year, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Todd Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The next 0-2. And a fastball just hurt. Has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, you know, we get to see a great pure hitter, Victor Martinez. He's such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the American League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play, and I hope he puts on a show today.
His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's gone 2 for 6. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is pulled hard but fouled. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking at Aaron Hicks. Now, yes, he can go get the ball with the best of them. I've watched him make great plays over his head, ranging to the right or the left. but man, can he throw. And he threw a ball a few years back that was one of the best throws I've ever seen. And that there.
Can you stand up now?
Put him on the map.
Big boy.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 out, nobody on.
You can sit here, Joe.
Hard on the ground towards short, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's popped up, out towards short right field. And Castro put this one away for out number 2. Here's Brock Holt now. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Brock Holt.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First
Center
pitch of the
fielder,
at-bat.
Aaron.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's Didi Gregorius. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, 7 hits in 19 tries. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And Holliday has a base hit.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander.
Digging in for
Bogaerts.
his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. But it gets foul. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the 2 teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Boy, good inside fastball right there, trying to tie the hitter up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Victor Martinez, as they look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo home run for Victor Martinez. His second of the game as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Pitch on the way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Hanley Ramirez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter.
In there, strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez, a strikeout victim, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that will bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he takes ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
The 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first. They'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Line drive to left, and that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Here's Brock Holt now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Andrew Benintendi stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And you can see right there, he currently sits 2nd on the Red Sox in that category. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Here's Mookie Betts, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. To short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 31.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 5-3.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Matt Holliday standing in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox.
Leading off for the Yankees. Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard on the ground towards short, gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now, Victor Martinez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover him up.
Fouled back. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. Here's the second.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Ryan Dull takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 66. Ryan
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
now batting, catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stephen Wright enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 35, Stephen Wright.
A little bouncer. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in once again, Greg Bird. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off. Fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there. 2 down.
Now batting. Right fielder. Mookie.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Another 0-2 coming. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Another one sent foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's another 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on. For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the...
Leading off for the Yankees. The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. And he's retired 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And the
Leading off for the Red Sox. Center fielder
Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
To 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Previous history against Dellin Betances, 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Not close. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher Gary
into the windup and the pitch. High pop up. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. His career numbers against Stephen Wright. He's gone 3 for 8. Hit sharply on the ground. Holt is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Todd Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there.
My head out the back door.
Back in the Big Apple now.
I can hear. I don't know if it's coming from down the other end or what.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54.
Blake Swihart is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Here's Brock Holt now. Lifetime line against Chapman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And Hicks will settle into this one for the second out.
Bring your phone here.
Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Michael Pineda earns his 8th victory of the season. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold.